Hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me see y'all comments up here. I'm gonna wait. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in here. Give me 1 second. Okay, everybody. Let me see. I need to put on some. Okay. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm gonna come on later tonight too, y'all. I gotta keep coming on here. Hello, Pat, my tea sipper. Hello, 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 Kenneth. Hello, Cynthia. Hey, Sonia, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, Laura C, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, one way 4275. Hello, hello, hello. As you guys come in, please hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Guys, I am so sore. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. I am so sore from walking back and forth. Oh my goodness. You gotta have on some good walking shoes. You have to have on some good walking shoes, guys. You have to have on some good walking shoes. My whole body is sore because you're doing so much walking, so my whole body is so sore. It is really, really, really sore. So I just took me some ibuprofen and um, I'm gonna open up your cut water here. Y'all see it? Cut water. All right, guys. Today was the last day of BravoCon. I really, really enjoyed it. It was the last day. I got a picture with Cynthia Bailey. I got a picture with Faye with Phaedra. It was a struggle to get a picture with Phaedra. I'm like trying to hold the camera like this because it was a struggle, honey. But I got a picture with them. Y'all know I got a picture with Portia. I ain't put them up yet. Who else did I get a picture with? I just didn't get a picture of the Married to Medicine people. That's the only people. Well, no, yeah, I didn't get a picture of them. But BravoCon is one for the books. Okay, I enjoyed myself. We had a really, really good time. But I'm not going home until Tuesday because I need one day to unwind. I do. I need one day to unwind. But let's see what's going on in the YouTube streets. Y'all know I don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I do watch the clips. So we're gonna talk about that tonight. What else is going on out here in these YouTube streets? It looks like Blueface is trying to get a restraining order on Krishan. What else is going on? Cardi B has had her baby. We know that. Cardi B has had her baby. She had a baby boy. And she said that she's scared of Offset, guys. And I guess she's allegedly feared for her life. Allegedly. She's scared of Offset. Did y'all hear that out here in the YouTube streets that she's scared of Offset? Oh, guys. And then also, I was looking at Battle Truth. And let me move this battery. I was looking at Battle Truth. He said Remy Ma, allegedly and for entertainment purposes, Easy the Black Captain, Remy Ma's boyfriend, was going to one of his pow powers was going to do something to Papoose, but luckily he left. Hold on, one shot my food. No, it's still going. Let me see. Let me turn this on some more. Okay, guys. So I'm back. So they were saying that the guy that that be with Easy the Block Captain, his security guard was going to do something to Papoose, and Remy knew about it allegedly. Now I said, I know Remy ain't that crazy. That she would let even though y'all ain't together, that's still your husband and your child's father. You mean to tell me you was going to let them do something to your child's father? No, ma'am. Look, honey, you can't be trusted, baby. That was a good thing Papoose did leave, or whatever, because you was going to set up here and let these people do something to your husband and your child's father? Really? The Battle Truth, he's a good content creator as well, and he was talking about that Easy the Black Captain security guard in his one of his powers was going to do something to was going to Papoose. And I said, really, that great? Your husband and your kid's father that you've been with forever? You was gonna set up here and let a new man do something to him, even though y'all ain't been, y'all or whatever. I would never do that. We'd have been together what 19 years. We got a child together, and then I'm just starting to talk to you, and you talking about doing something to he technically her husband and your child's father. No, no, no. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second here. Uh, 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm back. So you were gonna let these people do something to Papoose? Really? You don't like this man that bad? I'm like, really? Hey, Bernice. Hello, Rena Bass. So yeah, they got her out here bad in these streets. Out here, they got her bad out here in the YouTube streets, guys. That they said that she's grimy. That she was going to set up there and let them people do something to Papoose. But luckily, Papoose left in time. Now you know that's terrible. That is terrible. That is really bad, guys. That is terrible. We're almost at the 10-minute mark, so we're gonna talk about that. And what else we talking about? It looks like I was over there for a minute looking at on the blocks with Jay. She said that Ariane, aka Coleslaw, aka the Mutt, has deleted Martell off her page. But we know she be doing that from time to time or what have you. But I think something is going on because y'all know he don't have the kids, right? So he can, he's free. He can do whatever he want to do. He's free to roam around these streets. So that's what he's doing, roaming around the streets. He's unleashed now because he don't have the kids like that. Um, so we're gonna be talking about that too. Um, what else happened? All right, guys, we're at the 10-minute mark. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. And I appreciate each and every one of you for coming over to my channel. Also, as you come in, hit the thumbs up button. And please make sure you're liking the video and sharing the video, okay? All right, guys. Let's see. All things said on this channel are alleged in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any music or in or any clips that you may see on my channel. Also, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, guys. Now I know somebody said BravoCon is live right now. Yes, guys. You know, BravoCon is it's different. It's an experience. Um, and but the things are very very high. I think they boost the prices up a little bit. But I will say this: for the amount of money we paid for the 3 day pass, in that they gave you a lot of free stuff. They did. They gave you a lot of free stuff. I will say that they gave you free stuff. Let me see. So they gave you. Let me take this down. Let's see. Let me remove this banner for a second. Let me just hide this. Okay. So they gave you this free water bottle. This is my second one because I lost the other one. And then they gave they gave you. I think I showed y'all this. I think I showed this one. They gave you this BravoCon free fanny pack thing here. Yep, they gave you this free, and then I bought this though. I bought this BravoCon one here. I bought this one. Let's say BravoCon. I bought this one. Wait a minute. I bought this one. The blue jean one. I bought that one. That was like $40 some. I bought that. And did I get something else? And then they were just giving you like these shirts right here. They're just like giving you 2 or 3 of these like shirts for free. They was giving you these. They were giving you that. What else did they give out? And it was giving you all like handful of ponchos and stuff. And then they had like really good. Instacart was a sponsor of theirs, and Instacart was giving you like these desserts every day, and they were really good desserts. They were like rich desserts, and I'm like, oh, I cannot eat that. It's too much. But they were giving you two desserts at a time, um, and they were good. But you know how it just was too much of it. So I was like, oh no, not today. I'm not gonna have all that, all the sweets and stuff. It was just too much. But other than that, it was okay. But it was just too much sweets, guys. It was a lot. What else did they have? Um, Oh, and then State Farm was one of their sponsors as well. State Farm was giving you the BravoCon bags, and then they also was would have stitch your initials up in it as well. They wanted to. Um, Let me see. Can y'all see me now? Give me 1 second here. They were going to stitch your initials up in there as well. But the line was so long, guys. So I was like, just give me the bag. So you got the bag, and you got a pillowcase, and you got 2 hand towels. So I thought that was nice. That they gave you that. They gave you the hand towels. I thought that was nice. So I was okay with that. So like I said, the tickets were expensive, right? But you got stuff to kind of compensate it because they were giving you all type of free stuff, to go with it. Um, and then, VIP is where you are supposed to take the pictures and stuff at with Portion and stuff like that. But Portion them and Phaedra them, they were real cool with, even if you want VIP, you could still take a picture with them. So like I said, it wasn't really a big difference with VIP to me. It wasn't a big thing. But um, like I said, the only thing I was not able to do was to get a picture. I was not able to get a picture um, with the Married to Medicine. T Talk did, but I wasn't. So, but and it was so crowded, guys. You had to hurry up and try to snap a picture because I'm trying to look like Phaedra go over here. I'm like Phaedra over here, over here. So I did. I was able to get a picture with her, and I'm telling her something, and I got my dang old mouth open. But I was able to get a picture with Phaedra. Let me see. I go back. So that's Phaedra. That's me. That's Phaedra. And then I was able to get a picture with Cynthia Bailey. I was able to get a picture with her too. Um, like I said, guys, when you see them in person, these people, they're not big like that. They're not big. They are tiny people. They're tiny. So then I got a picture with Cynthia. Wait a minute. With Cynthia. So there's my picture with Cynthia. Let me go back some. Yeah. So I was able to get some pictures with them. So I was able to get pictures and stuff like that with them. My eyes. But anyway, I was able to get pictures with them. But it was kind of a struggle. It was a struggle, guys, to try to get them pictures with them. It was a struggle. But look, you had to get the picture any way you could get it. Oh, I'm gonna post some smart cookie. Did you get to take a picture with Portia? Yep, I got a picture with Portia too. But they're not the best picture because like if you're not VIP, you got to really be struggling to get a picture. Like this is a picture of Cynthia. Let me put it up closer. Yeah, I can see. Let me move my light. Okay, so if you're trying to get a picture, like that's Cynthia. Well, I can see. I'll put it up there, but um, I'll put it up there. And I need to get an upgrade my phone because my phone, but the storage and stuff, um, I think it's let's see. And this is Ashley. I think Ashley Derby. I think that's her. Yeah, you gotta help and snap a picture real fast with them. Um, where is that other one at? I got another picture with Portia because I messed this one up because I was putting spelling Portia name and spelled it wrong, so I have to do another one. But this is the one I got with Portia right there. Like they be like in a gate and they'll just come. You gotta hurry up and snap a picture. Let me see. There we go. So that's Portia up there. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. So that's Portia. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Oh, baby, married to medicine, baby, for to be a mess, honey. Baby, they was a smart cookie. I thought they was going to get it on the stage up there, honey. You going next year? Okay. I'm gonna post them. Let me see. Thank you. Let me tell you something, girl. These women, they, and especially, uh, let's see, Chris knows best. Hello, welcome, welcome, guys. Um, they, they, it's like they choosing sides. They are on sides. So Contessa, um, okay, wait, is Contessa? Lord, I done went blank. We'll say all three of the doctors on one side, right? And um, Quad and Heavenly over here. So they're divided. They're divided. Quad, Heavenly, and then Simone, Contessa, and what's the other name? Simone, Contessa, what's the other one name, guys? Simone, Contessa. Hey, Dad Willie. Kenneth, you in here? They're divided. Hey, Kenneth. Yes, they're divided, guys. And the same thing with Roa. It's Drew and Angela together, and it's Shamia and Kelly together, and then it's Portia and Phaedra together. And right now, Cynthia Bailey is just in the middle. Now I don't know what's going to go on with K Michelle and what's the lady from Slutty Vegan, because they already got it popping. They already talking about how somebody dressing. They was like they was talking about my clothes, but wait till you see this person. Okay, is it K Michelle or is it the lady from Slutty Vegan? But I guess it's let me see y'all my food. Ooh, wait a minute, y'all. I think it's ready. I think it's ready. My food is popping over here. Let me see. Yep, it's ready. Almost burnt it up. Um, almost burnt my dang on food up. Give me 1 second here. Oh, my cornbread. Okay. Y'all give me 1 second here. 1 second. Let me get my food together. Let me get my food. Okay. 1 second. Here I come, guys. All right, guys. Almost burnt up my dang on food. Are you watching Bravo on TV? Okay. So, guys, there's a divide. So I don't know what's going to happen when K Michelle come on and this other lady, because some of these women, these YouTube streets have been crazy. They are still at each other. Who, Tanya? Who's at each other? Because I've been seeing another content creator go on live talking about the two women that are arguing, Miss Ma'am and Miss Wanda. Now I know Wanda said that she's supposed to come on tonight and talk about some stuff, but I know she said that her and Who Knew were going to be over there on TikTok doing some stuff. So I know Who Knew and Miss Wanda is over there on TikTok. I think Who Knew was selling her products. Okay, I'm with you with that smart cookie. Um, Yeah, guys, but I done had a great time. I've been here since Thursday, so I done had like a 5 day vacation. Thursday, but I got here Thursday at 7 o'clock in the morning. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I'm going home Tuesday. So I done had like a 5 day vacation. Well, it wasn't a vacation. I was coming out here trying to um, network and stuff like that, get people for my channel, and so that's what I was doing, like, and getting content for you guys and things like that. Um, so that's what I was coming out here trying to basically like network and stuff like that, get content and things like that. So that's what I was out here doing as well. Doing that. And y'all know I was coming live. I think I didn't come live today. I didn't go live today from here. Baby, my body, you said I'm working on cooking my Thanksgiving meals so my family doesn't talk shit about me. Look, now that's another task when I get back to the house. I gotta go grocery shopping for my Thanksgiving food because y'all know I have to cook for everybody. My brother and them, I have to, cook and make sure there's enough food for them and my kids. And okay, what's going on, dear Sonia? Let me know what's going on. Because I know somebody before said they said something about me or something. What they been talking about? Let me know what's going on. Cause y'all know I ain't been in these YouTube streets. I've been out here. What's going on? Yeah, I'm right with you. Who is it? What they talking about, Sonya? Um, so now y'all know I don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all know that, right? So I do watch the clips, but I haven't had time to watch the clips. I gave you Messy T. I give you Messy T. Have been going at the. You said Messy T have been going at the Ebony Woman really bad. I have been in the bushes since I don't watch that shit show. Really? Hey, Sassy! Hey, boo, we miss you. We miss you, Sassy. Guys, and then make sure if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe because we're trying to grow over here. Get more. Yes, but we'll be together next month. Uh, and like I said, my body is so sore from walking up and down. I done came here and took me a 800 ibuprofen. Uh, Hey, proud Mimi, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Baby, next year I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna have the right clothes on, everything. I wasn't ready this year because I thought you had to be dressed up and all that. Oh no, honey, you could put you on a nice little jogging suit and get you some nice and get you some nice walking shoes. Baby, you don't come with no heels on. No ma'am. No ma'am, don't come with no heels on. Look, everybody said their body is aching. Everybody who was sitting there, they talking about their feet and everything hurt. Because you do so much walking. Walk, walk, walk. All right, and guys, I did tell everyone if you wasn't here this morning, if I can get my 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away some BravoCon stuff. I'm going to give away a BravoCon. Let me show y'all. So I'm going to give away one of these, and it says BravoCon on it. I'm going to give away one of these. I'm going to give away. So I might do it in a set where you could get both of these, and then you could get a BravoCon bag. It's something similar to this, but it's red and white. It's simple as like this one here I bought. It's a BravoCon. So every time I come to BravoCon, I can just bring this bag. But I'm gonna give away a red and white one. I'm gonna give that away, a red and white one. Hey, Miss Dee Dee. So I'm gonna give that away. So I said I'm gonna give away one, two, three to four things. I'm gonna give away 3 to 4 things. Yeah, I'm gonna give away 3 to 4 things. So we got to try to make sure you guys are liking the video, sharing the video, and make sure if you're in my bushes up there, you're new to the channel and you like my content, make sure you're subscribing to the channel so we can hit that 3,000. Oh, thank you, Miss Dee Dee. Y'all know usually I don't be on camera because I don't be dressed. So, but since I'm out the house, I got to put on some clothes. Yeah, so, but next year I'm just going to have me some cute. Now, this is the thing, guys. I did buy on TikTok, you can buy, I think it's 5 or 6, like casual, like jogging outfits. And I think they were for $25. They were cute. Don't get me wrong, they're cute, and they didn't come. They didn't come. So I'm gonna have to see what's going on with TikTok. And my luggage didn't come. That's another thing. Wait a minute. Well, let me see. Well, I know Juan and Marcella would eventually turn on each other. It was a amount of time. Yeah, I think that is. I just think that is so sad. I do. Subscribe. Thank you, proud Mimi. I just think that's sad, guys. That is. We too old for this. We too old for it. No, man. Mm-mm. If we're not gonna be cool, that's fine. But whatever we talked about, just dead that and leave it where it's at. We grandmamas, we grandmothers, we're mothers. We don't do that. We're the elderly. Not elderly, but the elders, and we supposed to be showing our kids how to act. We supposed to be trying to, we supposed to be trying to resolve things with our kids and grandkids. Not us. You know what I'm saying? So we don't, supposed to be doing that. That's just my thing, okay? We don't supposed to be doing that. We supposed to be trying to resolve stuff. How am I gonna tell my kids and my grandkids not to do stuff? And I'm out here with my big age on this here internet arguing with people. That makes me look dumb. So no, man, no. Mm-mm. And then I don't wouldn't even argue with these people on this internet. I'm not gonna see these people. These people don't know me. So what's the use of arguing with them for? They don't know me. They barely see me on the screen at times. So that don't make no sense for me to be arguing with them for what? That makes no sense for me to argue with them because I'm not gonna see them ever. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say that because you know what? They could come to a winter wonderland or something like that. But they could come to a winter wonderland and I might see them there. But no. Right. We not supposed to be no the shit starter. Hello, Chanel Monet, my T sipper and my mod. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we too old for that, guys. We have to be the elders, like to tell them, not to do this. Let's talk about it. How can we resolve this? But when we on here acting up, they're like, you gonna tell me something, and you on there arguing with people. See, no, that ain't gonna work out. And like I said, half of these people we're not gonna see them. Just too many bullies in the world. Yes. Yep, you're right about that. Y'all right. You are right. But like I said, it's a lot. Um, but it's a lot out here. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Maybe they don't have anything to do. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe they get off on that. You know, maybe they don't have anything to do. That's the only thing I can think of. So why would you at our age want to argue with people on the internet? And our kids, like my kids, can see stuff I put on the internet. They have a YouTube channel. They have Instagram. They have Facebook. So they have all this. So your kids can go in here and see what you're doing, and then you look really crazy arguing with somebody on the internet. Just saying. Now let me but guys, like I said, and then I do want to say this with the reality shows. I know they have to have mess. I know that, right? But not too much. I don't like where our black women have always been portrayed like when we on shows and things like that we are ghetto and that we always argue with each other, throwing drinks or fighting and stuff like that. I like Hard and Hustle. I think that's why I like Hard and Hustle so much because I can relate to them, and they don't do the little catty girl thing, where they throwing drinks and shit. They arguing with each other. You see the other what's her name? She got up and left when that one lady that Chloe had invited, and she started calling people bitches. You see the other one got up and left. She's like, I don't do this. I don't blame you. We too old for that. So if they could do more women shows like Hard and Hustle, I would really appreciate that, guys. I really would. I could appreciate that more instead of you know y'all having these shows where everybody's over here fighting for what? For what? It makes no sense, guys. Why? I would. Wouldn't y'all rather watch a show that's positive and how they resolve issues than always them resolve issue by throwing a drink in your face or y'all throwing food or throwing cheers. You know, there's not a better way. Hey, Care Bear. Given how diabolical they are, I would not be surprised if the beef between Wildebeest and Marcella was orchestrated for that shit show, in my opinion. Okay, okay, I can see that. I can see that. And much as I want my channel to grow, if it have to grow at a slower pace and I get good people over here, that's all I care about. I don't want the mess. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for it. Yes, grown folk TV one way, but I know a lot of women they like that. And guys, let me tell y'all something. When I was in my 30s, I had a whole different perspective of how people in their 40s and 50s at until I got to this age. People in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, they act the same way. If they were acting petty and ghetto and ratchet in their 20s and 30s, they're gonna act like that in their 40s and 50s. What my grandma used to say, they set in their ways. People are pulling up to fight people with their grandkids in the back seat. They don't give a shit. So if they are like that now, they're gonna keep being like that. You think because they got grandkids and stuff that they're gonna stop? No, ma'am. They will pull up with their damn grandkids in the car and try to fight. Just that they got their grandkids with them, they babysitting or whatever. They want to get stuff popping. Oh, they'll pull up with their grandkids in the back seat. They don't give a shit. Oh, and then the fighting over men. Again, I thought that I had a whole perspective of how women in their 40s and 50s were going to be. These women in my age are still busting out windows. They still fight women over men. That there's nothing changed. If they were doing that before, don't think because they got in their late 30s, 40s, and 50s that it stopped. No, ma'am, they still doing it. They it is if it's in them, that's just it. You said I've never been drawn to mess. I have always stayed far away from them type of folks. Right. I don't have time for it. I'm a little mess, but not too much. When you got to throw drinks at people, you got to throw cheers, you trying to harm. Look, I got to give you the deuces. I ain't got time for it. I wonder when this shit show is no more, will they try and take this beef to another sector? They may be in for a rude awakening. A lot of the CCs left this sector because of them. Right. Now, like I said, people, this channel over here, we can agree and disagree. I don't, you think, you have your own thoughts and opinions. You are a critical thinker. You might not think the same way I think, or what have you. But I'm not going to be mad at you because, like, if I say, well, I don't like Cynthia Bader, you can say, well, I like Cynthia. Okay, that's fine. But we can agree to disagree. Some people don't like heavily. That's okay. We not all not gonna like the same people. And we have to understand that just because this is my channel, I'm a content creator, If you guys say, well, if I sound like Cynthia, you say y'all don't. When I'm supposed to say, okay, everybody get off my channel because you don't like Cynthia? No, that's not how this works. It's the two-way street here. Y'all give me y'all opinion. Y'all say what y'all want to say. Then I tell y'all you know, what I want to say. That's how this works out. We can agree to disagree. You might say something in a different way than I say it, or you might say with like I said to say, oh, they some bitches. Okay, I might just say, for instance, say, oh, she calling us some bitches. But then y'all was like, oh no, that's how some girls talk. They call each other bitches. You know what I'm saying? So y'all might have different perspective on things that I might not. And then y'all might say something, and I probably say, okay, I didn't see it that way. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay, I can see where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say if y'all don't agree with me, I'm not going to get mad at y'all because y'all don't agree with what I agree with. This is not how this works. This is a two-way channel here. I tell y'all what I like, and you tell me what you know. We don't have to always agree. That's just how it is. You said people in this sector will try to bully you into who they want you to be, want you to like, and I'm not one to be pushed. Right. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't make people believe what you believe in. I don't want no channel where everybody gonna agree with me. I want you to say what you feel, what you think. Don't agree with me. Just agree with me because I said something. You might not agree with that, and that's okay. Who wants a channel where everybody agreeing with you? I don't want that because I want to see it in a. If you got a different opinion about it, okay, let's hear it because I might not have thought of it that way. You get what I'm saying? So I don't roll like that. I want to see that 10K a month direct deposit. I'm with you with that. I'm with you with that. I want to make money with my channel. And also I want to bring y'all good content. Also, people, this is another thing you gotta understand, guys. People come to YouTube to sometimes escape stuff they're going through. They could have a bad day, or they may not have no family, or anything could be going on, and they just want to get on YouTube and hear some good content, giggle, laugh, talk, talk stuff, and talk shit and things like that for maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. They might want to do that. Or they might be working a third shift job. And I can help them get through their shift. Who wants to come on YouTube and hear people beefing with each other? People already got shit going on in their everyday life. If they can go on YouTube, for an hour, 2 hours, whatever, and talk about some other stuff just to escape the stuff they going through in a regular life, why not? Who wants to get on here and hear people talk about this bitch? No, let me another channel. Let me go on over to another channel. I ain't got time. I already got shit going on in my life. I don't want to hear this shit. I'm just keeping it 100. People got other real life shit going on, and then you argue with people that's behind the screen that you're not gonna see. That makes no sense. Like I said, somebody talking about me, I don't give a shit. They don't know me. They never gonna see me. So whatever they say about me, good. Talk about me. Maybe you send me some subscribers over here while you at it. I don't give a shit. But that's what I'm saying. We're never gonna see these people. Right? Can respectfully disagree or say nothing. Right? That's okay. There are some creators out who have elevated their lives from this app and live very well. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. They have elevated and they get brand deals and things like that. But if you so messy and you are a shit starter, brand deals are not going to want to work with you. They're not going to want to collab with you or do anything. They're not going to want to because you got too much shit going on in your life. They don't want to deal with that shit. Just being real. They don't want to deal with it. You know? And I wouldn't want to be messing around with nobody like that either. Who wants to do that? You said some of them keep mess going on. Look, I got a lot of other stuff going on in my life, and I don't know. I don't have time for it. Oh, I got other stuff I got going on, so I don't want to get on here and be arguing with nobody. They talking about me. I'm like, okay, thank you. I love you though. All right, I love you. Have a good day. I'll make people mad. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like this woman is crazy. I was gonna talk about Peach. That's why Peach do make a lot of money, but at what cost? Peach makes a lot of money on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and I think Instagram. But at what cost? It's too much. The stuff that she do, I couldn't do it. The length that she go to make money, where allegedly and for entertainment purposes, you explore it. Let me see. Let me see the right word for it. I don't want to say exploiting her kids. She shows too much of her kids, and she do too much crazy stuff on these YouTube streets for me. You got kids that go to school, and you best believe, let me tell you something. You don't think these teachers can go on your Facebook page and see all this stuff? You don't think the school can see that? All this nasty stuff that you do? You don't think they can see that? And some of her kids can go on the internet, but but see, this is the thing. She doesn't hide anything from them. She puts it all out there. Like, I just seen a post this morning where she had Wood smelling her punani. I was, oh, you have a daughter. Let's see, Pat. Let me see what you're saying. Drop the T. You've helped me get through some bad depression spells, and you never knew it. My grandchildren said they are so happy that I found your channel and you introduced me to Cutwater. Oh, you don't make me cry, Pat. I'm glad I was able to help you get through it. Y'all be helping me too. Y'all be helping me too. Y'all be going through shit too, y'all. I go through stuff. Well, y'all think I'll be on my internet? I mean, on my YouTube channel for so long. Sometimes I could be going through some stuff. I'll just get on here and start talking to y'all, and I'll forget what time it is. And then I'll look up and I'll be like, ain't I been in here for 4 hours, or 3 hours, or 5 hours? I'll be going through stuff too, y'all. A lot, as y'all know. I'm gonna get to my other channel this week because I'm going to be in pre-divorce. Well, I'm in pre-divorce now. I'll just tell y'all that. On my other channel, y'all gonna be going through a journey with me I'm in pre-divorce right now. Okay. I've been with my husband for about 25 years and been married to her for 19. So I'm getting ready to get a divorce. So right now I'm at the pre-stages of it. So a lot's going to be going. It's going to be a journey with me these next couple of months because I'm trying to do that. I got trips planned. I got other stuff going on. So I got a lot going on right now. But I'm going to get through it. I'm going to get through it. I'm going to keep on coming on my YouTube channel. Then I'm going to start posting stuff on my other YouTube channel about the steps and things of what I'm doing with my divorce. I might have to get to the process of trying to sell my house. It's a lot of steps. I got so much stuff going on. It's not even funny. Um, but I already was at that point. I already had like two arms, a leg, and half a feet out the door. But now both feet and two arms is out there. The whole body is out the door now. You know, the whole body then came out the door. So that it's out there. No, ma'am. No, 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 Mr. Rap. No, 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 ma'am. No smart cookie. Got to go. You got sometimes you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them, and sometimes you got to chuck up them deuces, baby. Baby, I'm drinking me some cup water right now. Sometimes, guys, let me tell y'all something. You can keep trying to hold on to a marriage or relationship, and it doesn't serve you. And sometimes, write on a piece of paper, what is this marriage doing for you? What are the good things about the marriage? What are the bad things? And sometimes people are like, well, y'all got kids together. Sometimes, guys, and I have to learn this too, that even if you had kids together, people say, well, y'all shouldn't get a divorce until all your kids get grown. Sometimes, guys, you can be hurting your kids by staying with them because that's how the older people talk. Like our parents, well, you need to stay with your husband until your kids get grown because they're going to blame you for it. And I did. I listened to my mom for a long time. I did. Because truth be told, I should have been going from my husband when my daughter was 1 year old. Just to keep it real with y'all, because y'all know I don't lie to y'all. My daughter's 14. I should have been gone 13 years ago. But, you know, I'm listening to my mom. My mom is from Brownsville, Tennessee. She's old school, and I should have been gone at that time. And then another thing about me, always put other people's feelings above mine. I'm like a caretaker, and such. I want everybody else to do good. I think about everybody else's feelings, everybody needs and wants, and I'm the last person. My needs and wants I'm last. I'm always last in everything. So I want everybody else to be good before me. So that, and I got to stop doing that. So right now, let the cards fall where they may. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And I've been too, sometimes, guys, you can be too good to a person, to a fault. And when a person think they know you, they'll try to play on your top. And then you got to pop out and show them what time it is. And people will keep playing with you. Long as you let them keep playing with you, and they and if you be with a person for so long, they know you. Well, they think they know you. They think they know you. So sometimes you gotta pop out and show people like you're not to be played with. Just that's all. Thank you, proud Mimi. I know y'all do. Y'all support me every day. But I'm telling you, people will play on your fucking these men. They'll play on your fucking top, baby. And let me tell you another thing. Y'all know that song to me. There's a stranger in my house. It took a while for me to figure it out. That's right. There you go, right there. And some guys believe this. You can have a boyfriend or a husband that's jealous of you, that don't want you to grow, that don't want you to move past them. They want you to stay beneath them. When you try to build yourself up, they try to tear you down. When you try to elevate yourself and they won't support you, then you keep trying to build yourself up and they thinking of ways to tear you down. And then when you pray on something, Don't pray to God if you don't want the answer. I'm just gonna tell you that. So if you pray to God and your shit keep getting worse or not better, God is telling you this ain't for you. God is telling you to chuck up the damn deuces. Because the more you pray, the more God is gonna keep showing you shit and knocking you in your damn head. Like, didn't I tell you to get to stepping? I didn't tell you to put one feet, one arm, and leg out the door. I told you to put both of them out and get to walking. Oh, you're not gonna get to walking? Okay. Well, I keep making shit worse for you then. Since you don't get the when I'm, get the drift, girl, what the hell I'm telling you, I keep making shit worse. Just saying. I'm always last. I This year when I started my YouTube channel and stuff, that's when I started traveling more, doing stuff, and putting me first for a chance. Because baby, I am an overprotective mom, very. And I was like, well, I don't want to leave my kids. And I had to like, okay, these kids are grown. If they need something from you, they'll call you or whatever. And I just started making moves. You said, let me see. Let me see what I said. Let me see what you said, son. You said I put my parents, daughters, and grandchildren before myself, and I circle and my circle is real small. Yes, you know what? I do too. Y'all know I take care of y'all know I tell y'all before I left, I had to go. Now I have three brothers and a sister. I do. And my mom like, I ain't got no water. Okay. Nobody else. Okay. Well, okay. So before I left, I went and got her 3 cases of water. Made sure her condo. She okay. Did you pay my condo? She called it condo fee, but it's a HOA. Um, yes. Okay, I paid that, and I just had to really break her every time she get her check. She want to go to the courtesy exchange. Mama, you cannot keep getting these money orders. Why can't you just write a check? Oh, mom, look, why don't we just set you up online here and we can just do it that way? Them folks tried to rob me last time. Mama, ain't nobody tried to rob you. Those people called her and somebody was calling her. She said from Spectrum. She claimed she paid the people and Spectrum said they didn't get the money. You see what they did to me last time? They took my money and they wasn't even from Spectrum. So that was another thing. My mom is so old school, it ain't even funny. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. These men will drain you. Let me tell you something. Sometimes, guys, even though we married to people or got boyfriends, you got to sit back and watch people. Sit back and watch them. And when you try to tell them this is what you're trying to do, this is trying to how you're trying to elevate yourself, supplement your income. Because let me tell y'all something, guys. If you got one income, no, baby, you better be. I don't care if you got to sell cakes out your house, dinners, make shirts, whatever. You cannot live in this world with the world we in right now. At this present time, one stream of income is not going to help you. You got to do whatever you got to do to get multiple streams of income coming to your household. You cannot just depend on no job no more. You can't do it. You got to get multiple streams of income. If you good at making shirts, if you good at doing like the razzle dazzle stuff, if you good at cooking, sell dinners, whatever you got to do to get you some more streams of income coming in, that's what you got to do. Because with this orange Cheeto man, you don't know what's to come. You better be trying to get you. I don't care. You make drinks or whatever you do. Everybody got something that they're good at. Something that they're good at. God gave us each a gift. We just got to tap into it and find it. So you better be trying to get you some other income coming in. That's all I'm saying. And that's from the bottom of my heart, guys. We live in the last days. I hate to say that, but it is what it is. Some people still have not got their food stamps. The southern states that they still ain't got their damn food stamps. Just be honest. Let me know if you're in a southern state and if the people have received the food stamps. Who is this? And my sister's like, I'm ready for you to come home. I miss you. I said, I'm coming Tuesday. Now, if I stay gone too long, each time I get to talk about she missed me. Girl, you see me every day. But let me tell y'all something. And I'm telling y'all know I don't lie to y'all. Yes, one thing y'all know about Drop the T, I don't lie. Sit back and watch people. It could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. Sit back and watch them. And we try to tell them you trying to do this. Just see how they react to it. Some people, some men, some husbands, some men, some wives, some girls, they don't want you to elevate over them. They want you to stay beneath them. They don't want you to elevate. When you start trying to elevate and branch off of them, everything they try to do stuff to tear you down. They don't want you over them. Just to be honest. You got to watch people, men and women. You got to watch them. And then there's another thing, guys. Sometimes in life, we worry about what our family gonna say about this, or what are they gonna say about that. We can't worry about that. I love my house. I love it. I worked really hard to get my home. I did. But do I want to stay in my home? No. I'd rather sell my house and start over from scratch. I'd rather, you know, I'm not. My divorce. I'm not gonna contest anything. I do. I don't. I could really keep my house, but I just said I don't want to keep it. I just want to start fresh in a new house, and just start over. I do. I'm in good health, God's will, and I just want to start over. And you know, I don't want to hate nobody or anything like that, but it's time. It's my time now. It's my time. You know, So sometimes you got to put yourself first because if you don't, who else gonna do it? And when you step back and peep people, and like I told you, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, when they try to, when you try to elevate yourself, and they keep trying to put you down, hey, and then you can pray. People pray. You can pray about your marriage. Pray about it, and if stuff don't get better, get worse. So that's the sign God telling you to chuck up the damn deuces and get stepping. He didn't say walk, he said run. Just saying. And we got to be mindful of that. People like, well, God, baby, you can God would, and you got to understand God. When you pray, you got to make sure you in tune with God because y'all know how Lucifer is. He could be telling you wrong stuff to do this and that to destroy your marriage. But in my case, I know it's God telling me. I have a relationship with God to the best of my knowledge, and I know, I know. Like I said, I know, I know it's God talking to me because all the time it's just a lot of stuff that's been behind the scenes that's been happening, and when I can go in the closet and pray. I can pray all the time, and it's never nothing positive ever. Always bad. Always. Then and then sometimes God is not gonna. If people think God gonna directly come talk to you, it's not gonna be God gonna come directly talk to you. He gonna show you things. Things gonna start happening, and he'll send other people to tell you stuff that these people ain't lying, but they got to lie for. So if you're looking for God to talk like I'm talking to me and you, that's not gonna happen. Things will start happening, and God is telling you to move around. Because if God wanted you to stay, He would make things more pleasant for you, right? But that's not the case. And I didn't pay my dues. to society. And I told y'all, marriage is like a funeral to me. I'm gonna have a funeral for my marriage. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a party too. I'm gonna have a funeral and a party. Just being honest with y'all, both. Yeah. And let me tell y'all something, and it's just my personal opinion. I will never, ever, 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 whenever I do start back dating, because I won't start back dating right away. I need to take maybe 2 or 3 years off. Well, maybe, it all depends on, but for sure a year. I don't want to date nobody. I don't want to see no man. I don't even want a damn male friend. That's how bad it is. I don't want to see no man. I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to see a man. No, no. And me and my sister, my cousin, because all of us got married around the same time. And my two sister them, my sister and my cousin them, they're going through a divorce right now. Well, they've been separated for a long time from their husband, but they just do tying up loose ends, getting the divorce paperwork done. But it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot, you know. And yeah, I do have kids, but it is what it is. And a lot of the time, guys, your kids be having meetings about the shit that's going on, and you won't know until the end. You thinking the kids won't be okay with the kids is cheering you on to go ahead and go on. Your kids is telling when your kids tell you to get to stepping, then that's a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? So they're not hurting about it. They're not worried about it. They're not hurting about it. They telling you to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? When your kids telling you to get the hell on, then that's a problem. Let me see what y'all saying. 'Cause y'all know I'll stay here and talk all night. Y'all know I will. Agree, drop the T. That's how I am, and unfortunately, folks can take advantage. Yes, Miss Dee Dee, people will play on your fucking top and take advantage of you. You have to take your own power back. If not, people gonna keep on playing on your fucking top. Um, Either way, it's trash and low vibrational. Yep, I pray to God that He get me out of it, and told me, God told me go through His phone, and that will be your way out. Thank you, Jesus. There you go, smart cookie. I'm telling you, sometimes we try to hold on to people because of materialistic things and because of the kids. The kids telling you to get the fuck on, to get the stepping. If you got one house, you can get another one. And I had to, put that in my brain about that. Like, okay, I worked hard to get this house. Work hard and get you another one. That's how I'm looking at shit now. Deuces. Deuces. I cannot. Because when stuff start messing with your peace and your health, you got to get on. Let me see. Me too. I'm trying to work on putting myself first at least once a month. Yes, you got to do that. Let me tell you something. That's how we get high blood pressure. People have strokes, heart attack, everything because we be so fucking stressed out. We have anxiety, depression. It's a lot. So you got to start thinking about you because if you don't think about you first, who else is going to think about you? You got to do it. Dr. T, that includes T Talk, Sassy T, and Sheila Joe have helped me through some rough times. Y'all make me laugh when I think I can't laugh. Oh, I'm happy that we're able to get you through things. Hello, who said that? My tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. And you know what? A lot of people just get married just because. Hey, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, Carol. Baby, let me tell y'all something. You said, smart cookie. My children tell me all the time their father doesn't deserve me. Baby, you said size when the children even realize we are being mistreated. Baby, smart cookie. My kids been telling me to get the hell on. They said, Mama, we don't care. He's not good for you. You too good. My kids. And the same thing with my cousin kids. Her kids too was having meetings. The kids was having fucking meetings. Then they finally all of them get together. We need to talk to you, Mama. Her kids do the same thing. That her kids told her the same thing. Mama, we need to talk to you. You think my kids didn't have a talk with me? Mama, we want you to go. The same thing. My kids, when your kids, so my mom, like I said, I don't blame my mom, but like I said, I should have been gone when my daughter was 1. My daughter's 14, and when your kids get to having meets and shit about you, that that really speaks volume to me. That hurts me. That my kids, it's like my kids is hurting, and I don't like that because my kids is like, Mama, we okay. Go ahead. We gonna be all right. And like my oldest son, he's 30. He's not by my husband, by my 20-year-old and my 14-year-old. I said, well, I just want you to make sure y'all have a two-parent household. He said, what's the point of having a two-parent household? All you do is argue all the time. And he's not a good person for you. Mama, we okay. Go ahead and go. Go, Mama. You too good for him. When your kids are, they have a meeting with my older son, telling him, my older son, Mom, Bella and Kevin, they not happy. They want you to go and go on and do what you got to do, Mama. And they didn't told my oldest son. So, and my oldest son, my oldest son, he's more laid back. He's like, Mom, you know what you need to do. He said, but I'm not gonna keep telling you that. He said, so when you ready, you're gonna do it. And that's my 30-year-old. Girl, let me tell you, it's something when your kids get to having them meetings and shit about your ass. That's bad. Girl, that kind of hurt me, that my kids had, have meetings and shit. But my cousins, our kids did the same thing. They came to her and told her. And that's they, all three of their daddy. No, you need to go. So the kids will tell you too that they just rather not have the two-parent household. That he's no good for you, you know. So that's something that speaks volume when your kids. That's bad, and that's their own damn daddy, and they tell you to cut their kick rock, you know. And you think kids gonna say that about their own damn daddy if something ain't right, and they know that you ain't the problem, it's their daddy the problem. Kids ain't gonna do that. That's all I'm saying. We got to be mindful of that. You said it's sad when your children even realize we are being mistreated. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. I'm to the point now that I don't give a shit about no damn man going or coming. And I see why my mom and then my auntie that live around the corner for them, they said they will never let another man live with them ever again. And there was a study done. They said women who don't have a husband or a boyfriend live longer because they don't have the stress. They can do what they want to do. You might just say down the line, you might get a boyfriend. No, go over their house, do what you got to do, or whatever. No, I don't think I can do it no more. I don't even want to be married no more. I said that I don't want to be married no more. No, no, ma'am. I don't want no man living with me no more. No, no, ma'am. Hell no, no. I don't want it. When people say, "What do you mean you paid your dues?" I was married for 19 years. I didn't pay my dues. And then, society try to make you think you're wrong if you don't have a two-parent household. They're from a broken home. Bitch, I broke the home up. Because you think I'm keep on letting somebody mistreat me because of society? Talking about that's a broken home. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I'm at that point. I'm at the point I don't care what the fuck society thinks. Children that love us are able to see what we may not see, but don't want to acknowledge it. Sometimes it takes them to move us. There you go, Kenneth. Your kids will come to you, and you know, and that's their own daddy. So that's another bad part about it. That's their daddy. So sometimes you got to listen to your kids. But and then when you pray about your marriage and God keep on showing you shit and sending people to tell you shit, no. You're not listening. And so you don't listen to God, he keep making your fucking marriage worse and worse because he knows that you don't supposed to be with that person. He knows that he's no good for you. So okay, you want to keep staying with him, I'll keep showing you. He'll show you through your husband why you shouldn't be with him. Just saying. And that's just being real. Sometimes we just don't listen. And like I said, I've been a single parent before my oldest son, all the way till he was 8 years old by myself. So it's not like I don't know how to be no single parent and live by myself. No, I'm not saying that at all. I've been doing that. So I just have to make a decision and know when it's time to go, and it's time. I just, sometimes you just need a little more validation on some shit. And when you get that fucking validation, baby, you like, okay. And you just you don't feel sad or you don't feel angry, you feel relief. Because usually if you guys show you something, somebody tell you something, you cry, you've been with that person a long time, you might break down and cry or whatever. None of that. So that's how I can know that it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But I just said, may the cars fall where they may. Long as I got peace, I'm to the point because I had just bought new furniture, a living room set, and a dinette set. I love it to death. But if he wanted, he could have it. That's how tired I am. I will move in. I've been telling my sister, look for me a 3-bedroom condo or townhouse until I can get my divorce straight, done, and then I'll buy me another house. I don't want to rent for nobody because I'm so used to owning my house, but sometimes it might have to be that way for a minute because if I try to buy another house now, he will tell the judge, and the judge will make me split it with him. I already know that. So um, that's why I won't do it. I'll just go ahead and rent. I'll just bite the bullet and rent me one for right now until I get my divorce final because he that type of person. Yeah. And I already know. I'm already prepared or whatever. But my sister's like, well, because my other son is in college, he's 20. She's like, you could get child support from him too. Because as long as your kids are in school, you can still get child support. I said, well, he's 20. She said, but you can still get child support because he's in school. I said, well, I'll ask. If they don't want to give it to me, that's fine. If you don't want a real answer, then don't ask God because the truth comes out every time. That's what I said, Proud Mimi. Don't go to God asking him no shit because honey, he will show you. And that's what he been tearing my ass up. He been lighting it up. And then another thing, guys, another thing that's bad. I'm telling y'all, something wrong with our TVs. These smart TVs, baby, these smart TVs, I don't know what they be doing, but the smart TVs that start showing you shit. People that's talking about the same shit that you talking about, like about relationships and leaving all this and that. And this one girl, back to back, that just kept on Instagram, kept on coming up. Like, why are you so dumb? Why do you keep staying with somebody who keep knocking you over the head? Pop up on my damn page. I said, okay. And just, the TVs know. They be spying on us. Yes, girl, the TVs be popping shit up on my damn TV. Sure, it sure does. Not, I'm not even. I told y'all that before. I'll ask y'all that. What's wrong with these damn TVs? But enough about me. I'm gonna put that on my other channel. Cause I was kind of waiting. I'm a little hesitant because I can't get my thing together. But the hell with that. I'm just gonna start off blog one pre-divorce and tell y'all what's going on, and I might be showing you some stuff on there. But y'all gonna be going through the journey with me, and maybe they can help somebody else. Shit, who knows? People comment, they might help me with some shit, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay. Okay, guys, let me pause myself for a minute. What y'all think about this Cardi B that she says she's scared of Offset now? Because Offset, he said under Georgia law, because he's still married to Cardi, that that baby is his responsibility. Now that does make sense. Even if your wife went out there got pregnant by somebody else, y'all are still married. So he might got a point here because Cardi B is acting like she's scared of Offset now. That's what she acting like, guys. That she's scared of Offset. Offset trying to claim the baby. Now she said Offset is obsessed with her, guys. Do y'all think Offset is obsessed with her? Let me know what y'all think. Cardi B responds after reports claim her newborn with Stefan Diggs may legally be Offset's under government law. Uh, Under government law. That's what she's saying. That the Offset is saying the baby might be his responsibility because she's technically married to Offset, right? Let me let y'all listen.
I think it's so funny. It's not funny. It's concerning. Like I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I sleep and I wonder, like, yo, this is not normal. You see crime documentaries, you see shit on on social media about women getting killed the other day. And honest truth, like it's like I'm a real tough bitch. Like I'm a tough bitch. But you can never there's a difference between being tough and there's a difference between somebody having an unhealthy obsession with you that you have to you gotta be concerned. And I'm really starting to be concerned. And I'm so tired because I want to detach myself from shit. And it's like, it just doesn't stop. And it's like, when does it fucking stop? I try to be nice. I try to contact family. I try to whatever. And it's not working. And I'm so tired. I'm really getting fucking so tired. Like, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I sleep and I wonder, like, yo,
So, guys, what she said is that she's really worried about Offset. Offset is obsessed with her, she said. And she said she's not sleeping because she's scared of Offset. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think Offset will really try to do something to Cardi? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Because Offset knows this is not his baby, y'all. He knows this. I don't know why he even playing games like this.
this is not normal. You see crime documentaries, you see shit on on social media about women getting killed the other day. And honest truth, like it's like I'm a real tough bitch. Like I'm a tough bitch. But you can never there's a difference between being tough and there's a difference between somebody having an unhealthy obsession with you that you have to you gotta be concerned. And I'm really starting to be concerned. And I'm so tired because I want to detach myself from shit. And it's like, it just doesn't stop. And it's like, when does it fucking stop? I try to be nice. I try to contact family. I try to whatever. And it's not working. And I'm so tired. I'm really getting fucking so tired. Dealing with somebody that fucking does substance and fucking start hurting me. It's not funny. Then you got these weird ass men. You got these weird ass men talking about, oh, they should be petty. This person should be petty. Da da da. It's not. It's not cute to tell somebody that has a mental illness and have substance to be petty to somebody that's raising their children. It's not funny. You need to grow up. Y'all love to call kids and all that type of shit when y'all act like one. Straight men here. Oh, you motherfuckers should be tired. I don't want to do things that's gonna overshadow what I got going on. It's literally a fucking nightmare. And people think it's so funny. It's not funny. It's concerning. Dealing with somebody that fucking does substance and fucking start hurting me. It's not funny. Then you got these weird ass men. You got these weird ass men talking about, oh, they should be petty. They be petty. It's so funny. It's not funny. And if I was to show these fucking that I've been getting, y'all wouldn't be laughing. Because it wouldn't be funny if it was your fucking sister or your fucking cousin or your fucking mama. These grown ass men were grown ass. This is not a competition. This is not a competition. This is not nothing. I have moved on with my life. I completely have moved on with my life. I don't respond to shit. I don't play about shit. I am tired. I be trying to be the bigger person. Everything. Shit is not fucking funny. It's not funny. And y'all gonna see that shit is not funny. If I spread this shit out, y'all gonna be like, y'all might cry. This shit is not fucking funny. This is why fucking men be petty. It's so funny. It's not funny. And if I was to show these fucking that I've been getting, y'all wouldn't be laughing. Because it wouldn't be funny if it was your fucking sister or your fucking cousin or your fucking mama. These grown ass men were grown ass. This is not a competition.
Okay. So Cardi is saying that Offset has some type of substance abuse. What are y'all thinking? Do y'all think Cardi should be concerned about what's going on here? Okay, guys, should we be concerned? Hey, Candy. She says she has texts that Offset is saying stuff, and she said that if she showed these texts, we'll be crying. She said it's not funny. She said that we think it's funny until something happens. She said Offset is obsessed with her. So that brings me to my next point, guys. Why wouldn't you got a woman that love your ass to death, right? Love you. You cheat on them and treat them like fucking dirt. Then when they finally have had enough of you and they get the courage to leave you, because remember, you didn't want me. You wanted to go on the other side of the grass. You wanted to see if the grass was green on the other side. So I've had enough. And I decided, okay, enough is enough. And now I'm starting to think that I'm thinking Cardi had that baby to prove, to let Offset know that it's over. There's no coming back. There's no turning around. It's a wrap. Right? Just so he can go on about his business. So I'm really starting to think that allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Okay? This man, she said, is stalking her. She said he's obsessed with her. And she said if she showed the texts that he been sending her, we would be crying. Now I believe her because when they realize that you don't want them no more, oh, now they want you because you ain't paying their ass no attention, and you done chucked up the fucking deuces to them. Now they like, oh no, no, you ain't going nowhere. Oh no. Why were you trying to fight for the marriage when you was out here cheating and doing everything else? Now all of a sudden I done moved on with my life and did, I'm with somebody else now. You want to try to claim this baby as yours and you want to send all these crazy ass text messages. No, no, sir. This is not how this gonna work. Just my personal opinion. Hello, Taylor. I'm just gonna say Taylor because I don't want to mess up your name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You said Cardi needs to get divorced and protect kids and herself, or they will flower bringing and slow singing. Kendra, she can't. She tried to settle with Offset. Offset wants half of her money now. First it was he wanted her to pay the taxes. He wanted alimony and one of the properties. Now he wants half of her assets because he said he made her. Now, no, Offset. Let's just be clear. Cardi was already on Love and Hip Hop, and she was already growing. She was already getting famous and becoming, one of the hip hop. Okay, she was already growing. So I don't think you made Cardi B, sir. So let's just stop the cap right there. Let's just begin with it. Let's stop the cap, okay? We know that you did not make Cardi B, sir. So let's stop it, okay? Just to stop right there. But you want to, Cardi then took you back how many times? You've been cheating the whole damn marriage, sir. The whole marriage. So when she finally said she didn't had enough of this shit, signing them papers, what you do? Now you want to threaten and all this. Now the woman gonna have to go out and get a goddamn restraining order on your ass because you want to play games. So you want to play games? Okay, I got your games. I got your damn games. You want to play games? I got your games. You finna get a restraining order put on your crazy ass. I bet you'll stop then. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see. Offset tripping. Okay. Offset post and delete also. TV, phones, and computers, all electronics spy on you. Well, that's what I'm starting to think, Pinnacle. They be whatever I be thinking about, they'll start talking about it. Yes, because he won't leave her alone. Okay, Sonya. Yes, Offset is playing mind games. Okay, Renabaz. Offset wants half if Cardi divorced him. Correct, Kenneth. Yes, he may be stalking her. Okay, proud Mimi. She better move like he'll physically hurt her. That's what she said. She's scared of him now. She needs to file a restraining order against him and continue with her divorce. Um, she sounds afraid. Time for security. Yep. She said she's afraid of him. Cardi needs to get divorced and protect. Well, she wanted divorce. She's trying to, but he's not letting her get no divorce. That's the problem. Every time, they'll come up with this. Now he won't have. I definitely hope she's not in danger. Maybe she needs to report it. But Cardi herself is a bully too and has said some awful things to others, including being nasty to the lady about unalive baby, in my opinion. Oh, okay. All right, Miss Ronnie. Candy says they don't want you till you move on. She needs to only speak to him via a parenting app. Okay. And no, Cardi don't deserve it. Don't deserve to be harmed in any way. Don't condone violence to anyone. Right. She needs a good attorney that that is getting men to fight for her all day. Cardi needs to let her lawyers handle Offset and stop reacting to him publicly. That's what he wants. Call the police. Cardi needs to document everything. Yes, I think that's what she's doing. But Cardi that seems like she's scared of him, guys, because I think Cardi has never seen him act like this. So now she is scared of him. I'm just giving you my perspective. I think she has now got scared of him. And guys, that could happen when you're not used to a fool, to your ex-husband or your ex-boyfriend acting like this. Because y'all know what he do. Every time he would get mad at Cardi, he would go and buy her something or come up on stage while she performed and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do this and that," and then they back together. So you got to know when to move around. So I don't know what they're gonna do here because Cardi said she's not giving them half a shit. Now, can we blame her? No. So we just got to be careful out here because men cannot take the same kind of hurt we give them, guys. They can't take it. Okay, guys. So let me know what y'all think in the comments about that. Let's move over here to Rock Tart. Guys, I'm telling y'all, social service, what child protective service, they got picks and chooses on who they gonna mess with, okay? This woman be out here doing the most. They don't do nothing to her. Nothing to her. Nothing means nothing to her. So no matter what she out here doing to Poe Jr., they don't care. So it says here, give me just a second here. If we get into it really, really bad. Let me share my screen with you guys. Okay, let's listen. Blueface Mama shared a message for Christian Rock.
While pregnant, and you made this the outcome. If you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. We're not embarrassed. You're embarrassed because you did it. Okay? If you want to be the victim, there's nobody the victim but him. If you want anybody to be mad at what's happened, you're the responsible party for this. You did this. All you had to do for 9 months was go to your appointments, don't drink, don't smoke, and try to be peaceful. That's all you had to do, and it was only 9 months. We are no longer feeling sorry for you. We're no longer giving you a victim pass, a victim card, none of that shit, okay? This is all your fault, all your responsibility. You're embarrassed because you did that to him. You're embarrassed because you smoked and drank while pregnant, and you made this the outcome. If you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. We're not embarrassed. You're embarrassed because you did it. Okay? If you want to be the victim, there's nobody the victim but him. If you want anybody to be mad at what's happened, you're the responsible party for this. You did this. All you had to do for 9 months was go to your appointments. Don't drink. You're a horrible fucking mother. You were a horrible pregnancy, and now you're a horrible.
Okay, so guys, let's just keep it a buck here. We all knew that Krishan wasn't ready for a baby. Blueface even told her, "You're not ready for no baby. You're not mature enough." She smoked, she drank, she got into fights with this baby. She even fell off the stage with this baby. And she's like, "Well, I'm not keeping it anyway. I'm going to get an AB." Right? So she said that's her favorite thing. She's going to get an AB. Right? But then you end up keeping the baby. Right? And now you're trying to say it's Blueface's fault that this is wrong with the baby. No, ma'am. You drank and smoked and was fighting on baddies with the babies. They can pull the tape and see it. So how's it Blueface's fault? Blueface didn't even want you to keep the baby because he said you're not going to watch the baby. He already knew this. He told us this. You heard him. So this is not nothing brand new. So why all of a sudden you trying to put out here that Blueface hit you and stuff while you was pregnant? You know that's not true. Like Carlissa said, and I agree. When we can agree to disagree. You're responsible for what happened to this baby. You did not go get no prenatal care. You didn't take no prenatal vitamins. You didn't do nothing to help this baby. You didn't do nothing. Just saying, nothing. So this is your fault. Blueface had already told us, and if it wouldn't been for Blueface, you wouldn't even took that baby down and had that surgery. The baby need more surgery. Have you got that done? No. But you run around here, got people toes and feet in your mouth, run around here throwing up gang symbols and everything, but you're not taking care of your responsibility as far as your child. Just saying.
A boyfriend?
No.
Are you lying?
No.
You got an ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
He still loves
you? No.
The Aquarius in me knows better.
But the Aquarius wants you to not do better.
I'm gonna swipe left. You kind of look like my son.
Okay.
Okay. They gonna know what I'm talking about.
So Blueface is out here getting to the bag people. They want to book Blueface. He already got a deal going on with Zeus for some type of rap show to find talented, and he's on some other shows. So he's getting to his money, and she can't stand it. Hate. Don't hate the player, hate the game, baby.
Get my next lady. Like Junior, right? A boyfriend?
No.
Are you lying?
No.
You got an ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
He still loves
you? No.
The Aquarius in me knows better.
But the Aquarius wants you to not do better.
I'm gonna swipe left. You kind of look like my son.
Okay.
But was he look like Charles Barkley? Then it was he wasn't your son. Now you had a 20v1 telling whoever, however, she looked like my son.
That wasn't bad.
You know, I can't wait when me and my son just go visit your grave one day. You feel me? That's what you trying to do right now while we living our lives separate, whatever, from the chaos. Yo, bitch ass want to kill us. You know you gonna die first before us, right? God, that day coming. Cause I'm not trying to kill you while you still here. Real shit. It's cool. Can't wait to see that too soon.
You know what? This is a sick girl.
But was he look like Charles Barkley? Then it was he wasn't your son. Now you had a 20v1 telling whoever, however, she looked like my son. You know, I can't wait when me and my son just go visit your grave one day.
Now, why would you say something like that? Don't pray on nobody else. You better worry about your ass. Talking about you can't wait till you and your son go visit his gravesite. What the hell is wrong with you, lady? Told you she rode that short bus and was looking on the windows. I keep telling y'all.
You feel me?
No, we don't.
Because that's what you're trying to do right now while we living our lives separate, whatever, from the chaos. Yo, bitch ass want to kill us.
You didn't have to
You know
respond.
you gonna die first before us, right? God.
He said you don't look like my son,
They
right?
coming.
What son is he talking
Cause
about?
I'm not trying to kill you while you still here.
Junior, you don't know. He could be talking
Real
about
shit.
Sly.
It's cool. Can't wait to see that too soon. But was he look like Charles Barkley? Then it was he wasn't your son. Now you had a 20v1 telling whoever how.
See, what she thought was Blueface was gonna take her ass back. That's what she thought. So that you said you weren't coming to Baltimore. I mean to California. You said you're gonna stay in Baltimore. Why are you there in California now? That's my question. Who got the baby? Where the baby at? These random people that you know from church got the baby, huh? But you out here playing around in the streets.
Ask about me. You went out your way to say some goofy shit. You tell her, I'm not even gonna disrespect that girl. But you tell a girl she looked like our son. Then you got try to say Junior. What happened to his real nickname? You call him Sonny. You don't call him Junior. Because he's not a junior no more. You put his last name back from to Malone to I ain't gonna hold you. I'm changing my son name back to Malone. He don't deserve my son name ain't Porter no more, bro. They didn't even ask about me. You went out your way to say some goofy shit. You tell her, I'm not even gonna disrespect that girl. But you tell a girl she looked like our son. Then you got try to say Junior. What happened to his real nickname? You call him Sonny. You don't call him Junior. Because he's not a junior no more. You put his last name back from to Malone to I ain't gonna hold you. I'm changing my son name back to Malone.
Well, put it back.
He don't deserve my son name ain't Porter no more, bro. They didn't even ask about me. You went out your way to say some goofy shit. You tell her, I'm not even gonna disrespect that girl. But you tell a girl she looked like our son. Then you got try to say Junior. What happened to his real nickname? You call him Sonny. You don't call him Junior.
Well, maybe he decided to talk.
Because he's not a junior no more. You put his last name back from to Malone to I ain't gonna hold you. I'm changing my son name back to Malone. He don't deserve my son name ain't Porter no more, bro. They didn't even ask about me.
Something is something is wrong. Something is wrong with her, guys. Something something is most definitely wrong with her. I don't know what it is, what she owns. This man ain't bothering you. You don't know what son he talking about. You assuming. You are assuming. And you know what they say? People assume shit about you, make an ass of yourself. So quit assuming he has another son. Just saying. Just saying, guys. My eyes are getting red. Just saying, guys. Those videos of her and that baby are just the baby. They live with some church lady in Maryland. Are just shameful. Yes. Warner received a cease and desist. She said she don't care. Take her to court. Received it from who, Sonia? Who she received one from? Akashan and Blue are responsible for the development problems with the baby. She smoked and drank, but he kept her drunk, and like, they did fight during her pregnancy. He emotionally her her as well. Okay, so you think he AB'd her? Okay, okay, all right. Offset is just like the bald headed bitch in the corner, just more pissed in or a window. Wait a minute, you said wait a minute. Just more dangerous. He knows he won't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. He will get desperate and feel like they have nothing to lose. Yes, that's why Cardi is saying that she's scared of him now. She said he is sending her all type of bad messages. That mama needs to stay out of their business and off the internet. Okay, that Willie. Okay. He cheated and does not even pay child support. He doesn't deserve anything. Cardi can go to DV court on him, start putting papers on him. I heard Offset sold only 5K records of his latest album. Cardi needs to document everything. Cardi needs to let her lawyers handle the Offset and start reaching, reacting to him publicly. That's what he wants. Call the police. Okay. She needs a good attorney that is going to fight for her all day. And no, Cardi doesn't deserve to be harmed in any way. I don't condone violence to anyone. Okay. Let me see. Those videos of her and the lady are just shameful. Okay. Um, Department of Children and Family Services needs to step in. The people had called on her. They're not gonna do nothing to her. She don't. She didn't say who sent it. Okay. Hey, Deborah Baptiste Sepper. Hello, hello, hello. I heard that it's from him. Okay. It's a shame, guys, that men can go out here and cheat on you and do whatever you want. Then when you finally get done messing with them, it's a problem. Why is it a problem? You 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 the one that started this. Y'all know Offset cheated on Cardi numerous of times. Numerous of times. Numerous. Numerous of times. And what he do? Come up on stage with all these roses. He not gonna do it no more. He gonna be good. All this and that, and it's the same thing over and over and over and over. It's the same thing. So what's wrong with her getting tired of being cheated on? Okay. Cardi B did have a baby shower. Um, but guys, Offset's trying to say that that's his damn baby. Now, Offset, let's just be clear, sir. You know that's not your baby, Offset. Why are you playing these stupid ass games? You know that's not your baby, sir. Stop it. Stop it. You know that's not your damn baby. So here is Cardi B's baby shower. We don't know what the baby name is right now, but this is her baby shower. Let's see. So this is.
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look.
That's correct.
Absolutely.
That's beautiful. I love the baby shower.
I mean, look,
Is that correct?
absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look,
Is that correct?
absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look,
Is that correct?
absolutely.
How do you know that?
Okay.
I
I hope, hopefully Stephon Diggs paid for. Hopefully Stephon Diggs paid for this damn baby shower. Might be. Okay. So hopefully Offset can let go, guys. Hopefully, y'all know Offset allegedly has another woman pregnant to spite Cardi. Allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly, but that's what's being reported. So we're gonna say allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. He has another woman pregnant right now. To spite Cardi. But how are you spiting Cardi? So you already got 3 other kids besides the ones that you have with Cardi. You already got 3 other kids. So how is that going to spite Cardi? Because it's a new baby. So since Cardi got a baby by somebody else, you going out here and have a baby by somebody else. Sir, you got 2 other baby mamas besides Cardi. So how is that helping anything? Cardi clearly has moved on. Because if she didn't, she wouldn't have got pregnant by somebody else, sir. Just saying. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Now, guys, Portia is going to Portia wants to give an update on her dating. Y'all know she's dating one man and one woman. So I don't know if she's going to continue dating both of them or she's going to pick one. Now I thought Portia. Well, okay, we just gonna leave it at that. With Portia, we're gonna leave it at that, guys. We're gonna leave it at that. But do y'all think that because Portia has been through so much with men that she's just gonna date the woman? Because she has 2, she said, a man and a woman. Now the man that she's dating is fine. I will give it to her. She know how to pick them. But do y'all think that she is just going to just stick with a woman then? Because she's got hurt so many times by a man? Or do you think she's just gonna leave the woman alone and go with the man? But Portia gives an update on her dating life. Portia confirms she's dating Patricia Swag McKinney after introducing her to the group at Drew Sidora's movie premiere event, Fair Love. So this is what Portia's saying, guys. Now let's when you see them in person, I told you they're smaller and they do have a lot of makeup on. A lot of makeup on. Now I don't put a lot of makeup on like that. They have a lot on. It's my personal opinion. But let's do what Portia's saying about her and her lady friend. Let me turn the volume on.
I just went with it, and so I brought her, and Basil met her first. Yes, Cynthia was there, and Angela. So yes, she believes in diversity. Yes, I like that. You revealed, let everyone know that you were seeing both men and women while back on the dating scene. So which group were you first open to about your newest adventure in your romantic life? Actually, it was almost the whole group at the same time. Yeah, Drew had a movie premiere. Run. That was in theaters. Yes. Okay, you support. And so, I had already gone out on a date with my female friend, and it was not really a date. It was like me and my sister and her hanging out. And then when her premiere came, I said, maybe let's just text and ask her if she want to come. Forgetting the cameras and all that, let's just see if she would want to come. And she said yes. And so I just went with it. And so I brought her, and Basil met her first. Yes, Cynthia was there, and Angela. So yes, she believes in diversity. Yes, I like that. You revealed, let everyone know that you were seeing both men. Well, we're here in Vegas. How's your love life, by the way, these days? Oh, it's good. Got a special purse? Yes. Are you gonna tell us anything, or the lips sealed? My lips are sealed, but for my fans and my supporters, just know that I'm being taken care of and I'm happy. Yeah. As you deserve. My nervous system is calm, so that tells you that. It's a good person. That's a good person. Yeah. Well, we're here in Vegas. How's your love life?
So this is the woman that she's dating to Sway. That they call her. They call. I don't know what the. I don't know what she goes by. I don't know her. I forgot what you call that, but they're gonna call her Sway. So this is this is her Instagram page, but let's see what she got here. I'm tired of seeing. I'm sorry. So Portia Williams and Sway follow each other. Okay, but where's the picture of that nice looking man she had? That was a nice looking man she had, guys. So, so do y'all let's just take a vote. Do y'all think she's going to go with the man? Excuse me, the woman Sway or the man? Eventually, they're going to want her to agree, both of them. They're going to want. So, who do y'all think that she's going to go with? You think she's going to choose her man or woman this time? Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Portia she's going to go with a man or woman this time? I don't know. Well, me personally, I think Portia's kind of leaning towards a woman, but I think she feels that she's getting hurt so much from a woman that she might go on to. I mean, excuse me, a man. She might go on to be with a woman. So let me know what y'all think about that. Let me know what y'all think about that. And I wanted to. Okay. Let me know what y'all think, guys. Do y'all think that you will pick one of them to be with? So let me know who y'all think that she will pick here. Let me know who y'all think she will pick. Man or woman. So y'all let me know who y'all think she's going to. Yeah, let me know who y'all think she's going to pick. Because guys, it's a lot. It's a lot. Now we haven't heard anything from Simon, so let's keep it that way. We don't want to hear nothing from Simon. Let's just let Simon be in Dubai and be with who he's gonna be with. He has left Portia alone for now, so thank goodness for that. He has left Portia alone for now. But we're gonna see how long that will last. That he has left her alone. We're gonna see how long that's gonna last. We will see. Now he could have got the picture here. He could have got the picture. But we'll see, guys, if he has taken the high road. We're gonna see if he's taking high road. I don't know, guys. I think he still is up to his same stuff. Because I don't know why he just won't take the money and keep it moving. That's really weird. He won't take the money and go on about his business. That's really, really weird. Because Carly is saying that she don't want to pay any more debts for him. And that's kind of similar to, um, I would say, Martell and Melanie. She didn't want to pay nothing else for Martell either. But that one time she did go ahead on and do it because she was tired of him. She was tired of the divorce, hanging on and on and on, because he didn't want to let go. What do y'all think? Let's see here. We're gonna see here what's gonna happen. I hope all set. If you got somebody pregnant, go worry about that woman and quit worrying about Cardi B. Let her go on and live in peace. Because remember, you didn't want her. You wanted the things out there in the street, and you thought she wasn't going. You didn't think that she was going to keep on stop messing with you. That's what you thought. Just my personal opinion. Listen to that one again, but I wanted to listen to this other one here. So Simone, I think that Simone is helping her with her IVF, and she's going to Ghana as well to get help. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Did she refer her to go to Ghana, or why is she in Ghana as well, trying to take care of her, trying to get the IVF? If there's some type of a problem that she has to go away to Ghana to get this done, but the other nurse is saying that she's helping her. So I'm trying to figure that part out. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Okay, guys. So now, do we still think Quad is really not trying to go through with the thing? But do we still think this is a storyline for her, or is she going to go through with it? She better be paying them. Okay. Hey, Beth, you breaking up here in Chicago. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. Let me know if y'all can hear me. One, okay. Okay. I heard Cynthia and Drew now have Go Naked wigs under Portia's line, so Portia is their boss. Yes. I talked about that this morning that Portia and Drew and Cynthia have a hairline under Portia. Yep. Drew hair was on point. Drew hair looked real nice, but I thought she had a Go Naked wig on. Her and well, I thought it was Angela too, but Angela hair looked nice. Cynthia hair looked nice, and Drew hair was on point because after she started working for Go Naked, her hair started looking crazy, but this time it was on point. So I thought she had maybe hooked up back with Portia, but then when Portia said that they have their own hairline under her, then I was like, oh, okay, then no wonder Drew hair looked nice. Let's see. Portia needs to go to therapy and step by herself for a while. Yes, I hope she picks her child and work on being a good mother. Yes, it seems Portia just has to be with someone. It seems she can't be alone without a love interest. Yes, Portia, you have some of these women, I told y'all before, that they cannot be by themselves. Okay. Kenneth said, I hope this is all for just a storyline with Portia. If she needs saying if she needs some therapy or to each their own. Let's see. Ghana has better technology than the United States. Okay, Laura, see my T slipper. Okay. Okay. Yes, I heard it from Dr. Two this morning. Yeah, they're under her. They got their own wigs and things like that. Yep, so they got their own wigs and stuff. But like I said, I have a newfound freedom for Drew and Angela because I guess, when they on the show, they have to do what they have to do. A little bit of ratchetness, as I would say, because, that's what people want to see. They want to see them act up. They can't just be on there like a straight arrow all the time because that's not what people want to see. People want to see people, acting up from time to time. And so I guess that's what they got to bring to the show. But in person, they seem real, real nice, especially Portia, Phaedra, Angela, Drew. I did get a picture with Shamia and with Kelly. I didn't get a picture of Kelly. Who else? That's it. I just didn't get a picture with Shamia and Kelly. I don't know where they were at. They weren't at very many stages. Oh, and Sheree. Sheree was at, I think, 2 stages. I didn't get a picture with Sheree. We didn't get a picture with Sheree. And I didn't get none with Married to Medicine. None at all. But the other ones, I got pictures with them. So, that was good. I was happy about that. I was able to get pictures and stuff. So I was happy about that. But something, I'm just really kind of gonna feel how K Michelle is gonna blend with these women. That's my biggest thing. How is that gonna work out? And then the woman from Slutty Vegan, I'm just trying to figure out how these two women are gonna fit in. Now with the shade, I know K Michelle can do that, but the other stuff they have to do, I don't know how that's gonna work out. You said Portia has changed so much from when she was first on the show. Who was that? Oh, you went outside? Oh, oh, yeah. So yeah, so we'll see how Portia them gonna act. We're gonna see how Portia them gonna act. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how Portia them gonna act. You know, Portia's gonna act. I don't know if she's gonna be dating both of the people on the show, but that will be kind of messy. So that's right up there. Oh, Pinky Cole will be friends with Portia. Okay. All right, guys, we've been on here for 2 hours and 21 minutes. I'm going to get off of here for a minute and I'm going to come back on a little bit later. So keep your notifications on. I'm going to come back on a little bit later. All right, guys, let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns before I get off. But I'll be back on in a little bit. So let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns before I get off. Yes, she's here. Yep, she talk here. Yes, I remember when Portia was so innocent and that she filmed with her younger sister back then. Yes. Yeah, honey. Was she never? Yeah, she talk is here, honey. Yeah. Did you or anyone else extra hotel has been to her house or visiting her husband? No, I didn't. That's a good question. I could ask her that. No, we didn't ask her that. No, no, no. All right, guys. I'll be back on here a little bit later. Hopefully, we're gonna be back on here a little bit later. All right, guys. I will see you guys in a little bit, but I'll be back on here in a little bit. Okay. All right, guys. See you later. Okay. Bye bye.